Just wanted to let you guys know that this is a re-upload from a channel I do not have anymore. I wanted to share with you guys because this is some of the best memories ever. And Jelly Roll concert will change your life. I hope you guys enjoy. Just wanted to share with you guys over here on this channel. Look, guys, we made it to Kansas. We're about to go to prison. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna turn it around because dock location. Well, how are they gonna get in? This is where we decided we're gonna come if there's a But it's me, Christian, y'all know him, John, my mom, and Grandma. We are headed to our new ritual when we come to Wichita, which is Toby Keith's Bar and Grill, and then we're gonna go see his grave and this time put some nicer flowers on it. Right? Yeah. Okay. If we can get into it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think
Even
it's
if you
supposed to be
can't, put
closed
them on
off
the
now.
outside of the gate.
They're supposed to open it up so you like open something you can go through. But anyways, I'm gonna have to YouTube the name of the place again because I forget. The cemetery.
Oh.
And then hopefully the OK Kids Corral is open because I want to go in and give a donation. Should I? I would have to get cash for that though, huh?
He's got some of my cash.
But anyways, we'll see you guys along the road trip. We made it. Such a cool place. I told you it was good. What is that called?
Who's your daddy?
Alright guys, so we made it to Toby Keith's grave. This was not here last time. They might be doing that on purpose. And they might be, I think they're supposed to be building gates like the front of his house. Why isn't the flash? Ah. Well, that's what I'm thinking, because it's... I'm trying not to walk there because I think it's rude. Oh! Look! I'm not going to touch it. It's a hat. What does that say? Home of the free because of the brave. There's a rock here that says God rocks, harmony.
Same thing on the other side. Then there's a picture, a photo of somebody.
It's Toby Keith.
Yeah.
Come look at this picture of Toby Keith.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. Red Solo Cup. Well, online it says the cemetery's 24 hours.
Yeah, but I meant they probably got
Oh.
security because somebody would already taken this stuff.
I would hope people would not be that disrespectful.
Ricky and them used to go to cemeteries and take the flowers off the graves and sell them.
Hey, don't step on those flag areas. This is so neat. Flowers, John, can you take them out of the bag? There was an angel thing here, but can you bring them over here? Or maybe we shouldn't put them there. We should put them with those.
I would put them with the others.
Or maybe we could put them on like that tree right there. Yeah.
Let's put them around these bushes.
Come here and hold these two so I can get the other one.
Did you hear me?
Because John...
Oh, they got a little flag that says U.S. Army.
Mom, did you see that picture of Toby Keith right there? It's, right there. Hang on. Oh, can you take the tag off of it, please? You can tell how wait! Aren't those the flowers we brought the last time?
Yep.
They are.
Hang on here. Maybe you should put them right there by those. Yeah, because remember there was a reef on it. There's a reef right next to that.
Yeah, it is them.
Well, that was nice that they saved them and put them down there.
Yeah.
Because I remember that reef being there.
I wonder if that's where they've...
Flowers over there died.
Well, I don't want to put them...
Here.
I feel like they'll get moved if I don't put them there.
Put them where?
Like right here. Here, I'll put them next to this picture. I'm going to just put him next to this picture since he's in it. And if they move them, looks like they kept them, so... Do you think I'd get in trouble if I just picked that picture up and looked at it and then put it back?
Probably.
Dang.
I'm sure there's surety somewhere. Those flowers there are dead. I don't know where.
I know that Toby Keith's in the middle, but I don't know who else is in here. Who's that guy that did the video? Cletus? I'm wondering if...
Take a picture of the picture.
Oh, that's true. Hey John, will you just take the stickers off those two as well? Alright guys, I'm going to turn off the camera for now. Hey guys, Luke is here. John's here as well. We are at McConnell Air Force Base here in my hometown. And I'm kind of emotional on the sad and happy side. I grew up here in Wichita, Kansas, and this base was like second home to coming and hitting golf balls at the driving range with my grandpa or going to the gym and playing basketball while he ran on the track up above. So, kind of where we're... hang on. This is kind of where we're at right now. I'm over here taking professional photos with my DSLR camera. So, a lot of these clips I probably won't be talking, but I'll just kind of give you guys glimpses of the places that we're going to. So, yeah. Tomorrow is Jelly Roll, so that'll be a separate vlog within itself. But, yeah, this is McConnell Air Force Base, but right now we're just over where they have the... Are those supposed to be replicas or actual?
They kind of look actual.
I would say they probably are too. Actual airplanes. But, yeah, so, anyways, I'll see you guys throughout this video. I know that Toby Keith celebrate day that we have decided to make a ritual every time we come to Wichita is a short vlog and not much talking, but later I got a story time for you guys as to what happened on our drive up here, and I'll also show you the Airbnb we're staying at. I won't show you the outside of it, or maybe I will. We'll see. But I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Wichita, if you guys know the words to Pretty Little Poison, we're going to sing one more chorus. So please sing along. Follow my lead. She's my pretty little poison, my heartache in the night, with a kiss on her lips just like cyanide. Yeah, she came with a warning, but I didn't mind. I'll go hell on it every time. She's my pretty little poison, my pretty little I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Ain't that right, Kansas? Halfway to heaven, or halfway to hell, my angels won't be there holding my hand. One foot in the fire, and I still can feel I'm halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven, or hell. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I see you. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil, but I'm always one call away from a home. Look, I'm somewhere in the middle, but I guess I'm just a little. Sing it. Yeah. He never hung his head up and keep his place. I should have been a cowboy. Oh, thank y'all. I should have been a rolling around. I be wearing my sweatshirt, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girl's heart. Oh, I've been just like Jesus, Lord, singing those damn five songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. It's not a question, but an answer learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Well, I hope you have the time. When the days feel long and the nights get cold, West Virginia, take me home. Don't you know? I see y'all up there, baby. I got a leg on the wild horse. I'm attracted to things that are really crazy. Passing me hard into the lake. They're coming to mind and it's going down. Holding the slime, I'm feeling racing. I'm never going to watch it. Tricking the body. A whole lot of problems in the yard. And money's my heart. Quit. Raised in the darkness. Forgive me, I'm gone. I have no shame. I'm in love with the heart. Used to wanna hang around. I bet they wonder where she is now. And I wish I would have known that she was too far gone. I'm afraid to lose her now. Oh my God. She's afraid of coming down. I hear you when I hear my living. You try to be my friend, but you know it's wrong. Only now I ain't scared to tell you where you can go. But I know where you can go. But I know. hours. Swear I spent more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hard-colored King James only meant saving dust on the nightstand. I don't know what to say about the time I fold my head. Never lost someone you love, please. Put your fucking hands up, Kansas, tonight on a Tuesday. I hope that heaven has a smoking section. Oh yeah, what you talking? I hope that heaven has a smoking section. Come on, Jimmy, let's go. We said I'm gone, we're all gone. I hope that
I started to cry like a baby because I cut it off, the recording or the video in general, so that I can embrace the healing that was happening. My hometown is Wichita, Kansas, which is where I went and attended the Jelly Roll show. And just before the show, I said that I was probably going to do a lot of crying, a lot of laughing, and a lot of healing. And healing is definitely what I did. Wichita, Kansas, again, is my hometown. And I have a lot of sad trauma. I have a lot of angry trauma. And if you haven't been to a Jelly Roll concert at all, I recommend it. It's so much different than listening to his music on Apple Music or whatever. His whole entire show is healing. And I have never met some of the best strangers in my life than at this concert. So go and see Jelly Roll if you haven't. That man is definitely life-changing. Him and his wife, Bunny. I know that they won't ever see this, but I just want you to know that that night changed my life forever. Alright guys, we have reached the end of our trip here in Wichita. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it when I get home to close out this vlog completely. I just wanted to show you all the Airbnb that we stayed in. And then, yeah, we're gonna head out. Got the cats ready in their cat carrier. Don't worry, it's big enough for both of them. And guys, the front of the vehicle as well, and then I'll tell that story at the end. But you guys will probably see a bunch of clips throughout the video of things that we did while we were here. Some of them might just have music rolling through while stuff is being shown. I really want this kitchen at home, by the way. But yeah, it was a pretty nice place. I just did not like how we were treated by the park manager here. But that'll get left in a review in Airbnb, of course. I won't show the other bathroom because it's got all the linens and stuff in it, but it is a pretty nice place. My favorite part was the shower head in this bathroom. It was so nice, and I love the tiles and stuff. Wish I could take the shower head home, but this is the room that me and my husband stayed in, and then, like I said, here's the other bathroom, but, like, all the linens are in the tub and stuff. I'll tell y'all about the backyard at the end, but this is the bunk room. It's super nice, I think. I won't stay here again, though. The home is nice, but the hospitality, like the guy who handles the hospitality side of things, I think he's the owner. This is like in an RV park, so this was the last bedroom. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you guys for now because I gotta get the cats out, and then I'll really quickly also show you guys what the front bumper of the car looks like, and then tell you at the end why it looks that way. So just want to make sure I get all these lights turned off in here. But anyways, y'all, hopefully y'all kind of enjoyed this just a little bit. We are Wichita. All right, that's all the lights. I'll see you guys in just a short bit. Hey guys, it's Lucas. I'm coming to you guys to conclude the Wichita, Kansas vlog. We obviously got home, Thursday night, Thursday early evening, somewhere in there. And when we got home, you know, we just, we still had the rental vehicle for another day, or till the following morning. At least so we thought. So the last clip you should have seen would have been, like a little short clip showing the front of the rental vehicle. Now I'm going to explain that to you guys real quick. So we had a great trip. It was getting up there that seemed to keep getting in the way. So let me start off by saying, like, we got on the road with the rental vehicle, and, like, I had the cruise control set. My car is a 2018, and, it doesn't have all the high-tech specs, really. It's also a manual transmission, so, like, whenever we approach hills, we downshift to be able to get up them without hurting the transmission, and then some. So driving an automatic was a little bit different for me in the first place. I kept reaching for a clutch that wasn't there, which was kind of funny, because every time I'd go to start the vehicle, it's like, why won't it start? All I needed to hit was the brake. But anyways, so I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like, I was at the cruise control, and I didn't learn till later on in the week of having, or like the few days into having the rental vehicle with us in Kansas, that if you get within a certain distance from a vehicle, it will slow itself down for you. Like, genuinely, it will hit the brakes. Which I think is kind of a cool feature, because there's a lot of people out there that like to follow too close when they're in a hurry without thinking about, like, safety and stuff. So, with that being said, after I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, because, like, it had, like, an autopilot or, like, driving assist mode. So whenever I would try to, like, turn the wheel in a curve, it would, like it was yanking the wheel from me. So we ended up pulling over at a gas station so I could read the manual to figure out if there was a way to turn that off. Got it turned off because for me it felt a little dangerous, being that if I tried to take control of the wheel, it basically would, like, it was trying to take it from me. So we get close to Joplin, Missouri, or we're about to hit it, pretty close to it, or we might already actually be in the town of it already. So we're probably on the road about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer. And my grandma starts saying there's rubber coming flying up, just little pieces. And so I was waiting for cars to give me some space to get over into the right lane, when all of a sudden the biggest piece of a tire from a semi comes flying at us. I didn't even get a chance to think or, like, swerve out of the way, and with the time that I had to swerve, there was no way we were going to avoid getting hit by that. And so, getting into that a little bit, when the guy blew the tire, instead of, like, turning on his hazards and maybe hanging in the right lane, maybe trying to pull over, or even just slowing down in the right lane with hazards on until he could get to a place where he could pull over safely, he was just swerving in and out of the lanes instead. And when I say swerving, I mean he was bouncing from one lane to the next. Yeah, it was frustrating. So, and it hit, that big piece of tire hit more than just our car. It hit the vehicles behind us, putting a lot of people in danger of having to swerve when there are other cars in the way. And I tried to do my best to, like, throw on my four-ways just to kind of push out, like, a caution sign, in hopes that people would, know to be careful up ahead. But, so anyways, I pulled over because obviously I'm in a rental car. Yes, my insurance covers it, so that's, the good thing. We always make sure we have the highest coverage that we can on all of our vehicles, and we happen to have a high enough coverage to where, like, our coverage covers rental vehicles, even if it's not for a vehicle that's being repaired, for example. So anyways, that was a blessing, thankfully, because I was freaking out about that. Of course, this happens on a Saturday, so I can't exactly call the insurance company and Enterprise, and I wanted to wait till Monday so that I could call both companies. But I called John because, John was in a separate vehicle with all the animals and as much of the luggage as he could have fit in there. And so I called him and I said, hey, this is what happened. Pull over and we'll meet up with you. Well, I happen to remember exactly what the semi looked like because while he was swerving in and out of the lanes or whatever it is he was doing. And so when we pulled over to the exit, the guy that lost his tire happened to be pulled over on the side. So I walked up to him to have a conversation, said, hey, we're going to need to exchange insurance information because this is what your blown tire did to the front of the vehicle. He was doing everything he could to avoid giving the information. And my husband used to be a truck driver, so after we found out that he was self-insured, my husband seen why he was trying to avoid that. So I basically gave him an ultimatum, like, hey, we can exchange insurance information, or I'm calling 911. And so he basically kept playing games. I went ahead and called 911. We waited for the highway patrol. The officer was really nice, got his information, said he was so sorry it happened. He also apologized for being late because that same piece of tire, he had to stop on his way to us to take out of the road. So, yeah, I got a picture in his police car. He was going to be in it, but I thought he wouldn't want to be in it. Like, I asked his permission to take a picture in it, but because at first I was going to prank my mom, but at the same time I was like, nah, I'm just in a hurry to get here. Like, a drive that takes about 5.5 hours took us almost 8 hours to get to where we were going. So that was pretty stressful. But all in all, we had a great week. You should have seen some clips from like when we went to Oklahoma and visited Toby Keith's bar and grill, and also went to his grave and put some flowers down and just kind of looked at the progress that they've had on it, because they've been building onto it since he passed away. And it's really pretty. We drove by his house, but we didn't like mess with anything. We just got a picture of because all I wanted to see was the dream walk-in on the gate. So it was easy enough for us to just pull over on the side of the road without trying to interrupt people that are there or security or anything. So we just pulled over for a quick sec and snapped a photo and left. I already felt disrespectful doing that, but like I said, I just wanted a picture of the wall because that was part of the lyrics to one of his songs. So anyways, that's basically what happened. Like I said, this is going to be like, I combined the whole week into a vlog. I didn't vlog everything, and I will say because, like, my mom and brother moved into their own apartment during the time that we were there on the Wednesday, which was originally when we were supposed to leave, but we decided to stay an extra day to help them move, and there was, like, it was a lot of family time, and I, like, going back to the Jelly Roll concert, like, that was one of the things where I said this is probably going to be my concert of healing, because I know that man's music has done nothing but heal me. And he's just a great human. I may not know him personally, but you can, like, just based off of how humble he is and stuff, you can just tell that him and his wife are just great people. I really don't care if I do know them personally or not. One day, hopefully, I'll get to meet them, because that would be dope. But that concert was definitely life-changing. This year, I've seen Morgan Wallen and I've seen Jelly Roll, and I've been to a lot of concerts in my 29 years of life, and Jelly Roll by far puts on the best. I felt like I met so many strangers that we could just have conversations and relate. So many strangers became friends, even if it was just for the night. But if you've never seen Jelly Roll, highly recommend you go and see him. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw of this vlog, because most of them are just going to be clips from throughout the trip. Some of them might be muted with some background music playing and just kind of going through. It's like I said, we didn't really get to do everything we wanted to do this trip because it wasn't necessarily last minute, but like last minute my mom and them ended up moving the same week that we were, but we had that trip planned for a while. Their move came up last second because, well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do for your mental and physical health. So if my mom does ever watch this vlog, I just want to let you know that I'm super proud of you. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'm sorry. Oh, one last thing. So I had videos edited to post throughout the week that I was gone, but I took the wrong hard drive, the wrong external hard drive, and it had nothing on it. And for once in my life, for some odd reason, I didn't have this stuff backed up on Google Drive, just in case I happened to be away from my main PC setup to get to the stuff. So anyways, I'll be working on content, getting some content released, and trying to figure out who the next Fremo entertainer or restaurant in the city of Branson will be for the upcoming weeks. Christmas shows are about to start, so you may even get some repeat artists, because not all of them do Christmas music around here. Some of them like end their season by that. But I do know that I'm going to a few shows in the upcoming week, so hopefully we'll be able to get some of those thrown in there. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog from Kansas. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.